everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. When you let your nuts hang.
It's not your day, sir. Go to class. Thank you. Heaven, love you.
How you want just take my time? Yeah, daycare, right?
This is not your day. The
But
court order is
daycare.
clear.
I can come to daycare.
No, you cannot. The
I'm not on
court
this
order
paper.
says you cannot
I'm
come
not on this paper.
anytime. Javon, please
I'm not
get
on this
out.
paper. Excuse me, ma'am.
The court order say you pick him up certain days. Today is not that day.
I'm on this court paper.
Yes.
Office.
Oh, office man. Yeah, I was coming to visit my son. I'm on the pickup ticket.
There's a court order.
Yeah.
Right, what the court order say?
I have to look at it.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Yuck! Bye-bye.
Bye, precious.
You drove by. You went all the way here. I'm gonna try to make this a quick story time, but basically when I was with my child father, he beat my ass my whole pregnancy. He didn't start until I couldn't get rid of the baby. So this is not something, oh, I knew while we was dating. No. It popped out of nowhere. So I'm gonna insert the pictures right now. Just to warn y'all, the pictures is definitely bad. So if you want to skip over them, please skip over them. But he beat my ass like so bad, so I ended up leaving while I was pregnant, but he ended up popping up holding me hostage for 2 days. So after I had my son, I ended up leaving him like for good. I left him for good. He will refuse to see his son and still mess my car up and like be crazy, like basically stalk me. So I end up going off one day. Like I popped up at his fake grandmother house that he was staying at the moment, and I cussed him out because I got tired of it. Like I just had a baby, it was during COVID, he wasn't helping but still messing my stuff up. Like I've reached my breaking point type shit. So after I cussed him out and stuff, I left where I cussed him out at, went home, let time go by. His mother would call me and stuff like, oh, you shouldn't keep him away from the baby, this and the third. I was emotional. I was still like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, like, whatever. Because I didn't want my son to be like, oh, mom, basically you ain't tried to have him in my life type shit. So I eventually let him see him when my son was a few weeks or like a month. And then he pinched my baby to the point where he bruised, like out of nowhere. So then I went to go get full custody because fuck no, my son don't need to see his mother keep getting beat up. My son don't need to think stuff is okay, and I don't want you to harm my son. So it's been like, a year and a half ago they upped his child support, so now he want to be a father, and a few years has passed, so they let him have some type of visitation. But we have a strict court order. We go through the police station. He don't pop up, he not supposed to pop up nowhere, this and the third. So now he messaging my friends, talking shit about me. He's messaging me, trying to get me out of character, which he can't do because I don't care. He don't have that control or power over me because I don't care. Like, I don't even tell nobody this story because I don't care. Like, he has no power over me. I healed myself. I forgave him for myself because he will never have that control over me to have me, I don't know, to even have a thought in my head about him. I still have PTSD about it. Absolutely. The way that man beat my ass back then, absolutely. And mind you, it was out of nowhere. It was off of his insecurities. Oh, I didn't hit him. Some women hit a man and then the man hit back. It was never that. It was, when I was dating him, I was a sweetheart. So Yeah, the incident today, the video I post was from today. 8 in the morning, I dropped my son off at daycare. As soon as I go in the daycare, a few minutes later, he walks behind me. Excuse me? Like, something is wrong with you. Like, something is wrong with you. So that's where the video comes from. But yeah. I want to say thank you for some of the positive comments that was on the last video. I definitely seen them. Some things I can't comment on right now because we are still in and out of court. And I know I'm going to have to send him back. So I don't want, them to see what I got to say. I want to just say it in court. I did call the police. Second thing, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I see the men under the post trying to, like, I don't know, make it seem like it's okay. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. He seen my car there. We meet at police stations for a reason. So, and let's be for real. If I was ever to interrupt his parenting time, the man would be under the comments like, oh, she a better baby mother. She da-da-da-da. So why is it okay for him to interrupt mine? I'm confused. And once again, we go through the police station for a reason. The reason is I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't even feel like my son is safe around him. But I have no say-so on that because if you ever been to court, the judge gives you permission to talk. You can't just say everything you want to say. The judge has to want to hear it. And every judge is different. So I do have full custody. Yes, I got full custody when my child was a few months. My son is about to be 6 in November. So he just now coming around. And that was last year. And that's because he got an attorney. So him and his attorney be on some sketchy shit. Okay? So now he got amnesia. And none of this happened. And I'm crazy. And I'm the issue. And you know how guys do play the victim. And the judge really don't care what he say or me. Years has passed. They want to know what's happening now. He ain't beat my ass now because he hasn't been around me. As soon as I had my baby and he was still doing that, I started to speak up for myself. I started to defend myself. I started to be on, but because I felt helpless when I was pregnant. When I had my baby, I felt like I got some type of strength back. Got myself back. I felt like I could fight back. And he definitely not going to do nothing to my son now, well, God willingly, because he know I'm going to send him to court and I'm going to have them lock him up and throw away the key. I'm not that same girl. I feel nothing for him now. What other comments I seen? Why would I date him? That was 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. I was in a whole different place. He looked completely different. And on top of that, he didn't show his colors until it was too late. So you learn and you live. You live and you learn. It was a learning experience. I know what to look for. I know what red flags to look for. I know what to not do, what not to entertain, even for fun. You learn. From 20 to 27 is two different ages. My mindset back then and my mindset now is two different things. And if I'm being honest and real, I really didn't want to post it. I don't like people in my business, and I damn sure don't want nobody to know who my baby father is. But it comes to a point where I'm tired of it. This man been talking about me for years. I let him play the victim. I let him draw me out to be the bad person. And at a certain point, you get tired of it. You get tired of it. And he still, he has no control. So now he trying to, insert himself to have control. And it's starting to bother me. But I'm not letting it. It takes a lot to get to me. I really, when I say I'm so nonchalant when it comes to him, I don't care. He could say whatever, do whatever. But for you to keep going out your way to try to bother me in the ways that he is trying to bother me, is really, it's only so much you can take. But I'm not spazzing off him. I'm not entertaining it. I probably won't post him no more. And yeah, I just had to make sure I wasn't tripping. Since I'm tripping, let's see if other people agree that I'm tripping or you tripping. Because
No, sister, you not tripping. Sister is not tripping. This nigga pulled up. This nigga pulled up to the daycare like Pop's tripping. I wouldn't even trip. He sent me to get my kid back looking ass. Nigga. sometimes, man, people just be doing shit. This is why you go to court. And I can understand he didn't have his shit together when the baby was young. Seems like with that haircut, man. Look at that haircut, man. That shit look jacked. He still ain't got it all the way together. But he was able to afford a lawyer. And now he's able to take his kid, his baby mama, to court to get some type of visitation. But now he's showing up to the daycare knowing that he should be meeting at the police station. This part right here is very petty. Look at this haircut, bro. This. And then I know what the guys are saying in the comments. The guys in the comments are saying, "Man, he's trying to be a father. He's pulling up in his work truck. He's trying to be there." Yeah, but brother, I mean, from the looks of those pictures of her getting whooped on, you know, he was probably dealing with a lot of anger management. Then he hurt the baby, not the baby. You know, one thing he needs to do is he needs to probably go get some anger management. Start there to show that he's changing. Follow the court order. Line by line. Don't go out of pocket. Don't get out of pocket. Just do it line by line. Listen, if you don't get no extra time with your kid, just let it go. You know, if you show that you being a changed person, this right here is not showing that you trying to be a changed person. If you showing that you are changing or you're maturing as a man, maybe later on down the line, you know, sports is coming up, you know what I'm saying? Football, basketball, you can be a part of that. But if you're not showing that you changing, then you're not gonna be involved in that, man. I once dated a woman, and her son's father, I think he was like, I don't know if he's in prison or whatever the case may be. He was doing something. He just wasn't around. But when he started to come around, they had a tumultuous relationship or whatever. And it's funny because she had his name tattooed and she was like, "That's my son's name." I said, "They got the same goddamn name. Trying to lie to me. Cover that shit up." But he started to act crazy. I mean, you know, I used to have to tell him like, "Hey, bro, I ain't sleep with you. I ain't fight you. I ain't fuck you. So you got to figure that out with her. And if she ain't trying to figure it out with you, your best bet is to make me an ally, because I refuse to keep a father away from his son. But if you gonna talk crazy to me, I can't help you, bro. I can't help you. And if you really want to see your son change behavior, is the only way you're gonna get there. And with that, I'm a man. You're gonna either have to respect it or check it. And I don't take kindly to being checked, you know. So respect it. And the respect was respected. Okay? So it is what it is. She need to find a man that's gonna, you know, stand up for that son. But again, that is why at this age, like when I was younger, I could, you know, I could handle shit like that. But the older I get, man, I ain't dealing with no nonsense ass grown ass man who can't get his shit together. And you know, I ain't dealing with all that. I ain't dealing with all that mess. And it's a wonder why women don't want to deal with all this mess. And the older you get, matter of fact, you know what's funny, man? I seen a woman. This was some years ago. Man, beautiful woman, man, 40 years old and pretty. You know, she had a baby by a dude, and I know the dude. Turns out, dude was a deadbeat, and all her older kids was older, and now she got a whole new baby. She got a fresh new baby by a deadbeat, and now she she it's like you waited all this time to not have kids, and you was like living your best life, all this stuff, all this living your best life, just to get with another, just to get pregnant by another man, and he did the same thing the last 3 niggas did to you 15 years ago. Y'all, I don't know if y'all don't learn. And she talking about 20 to 27. I learned, I changed. Now I know all the red flags. Man, that woman went from 25 to 40 and still got hit with the okie doke. Them red flags don't change. They just they go orange. They fade. I don't know. Something about it, but it wasn't the same. This I'm gonna tell y'all every time I look at this nigga hair, I think it is. Every time I look at his hair. Who is your barber, big dog? God damn, that nigga. He said just shave the edges off. Like, bro. Shout out to this queen. I hope you get your life together, man. But don't let that nigga back around you or that kid the way he put his hands on you.